this is a wedding.
Do you, Heather, take Peter to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
But tomorrow, it could be a proposal you can't refuse.
And do you, Jeff, want to go to the game tonight?
I do. Because with Xfinity Voice, you get home voicemail converted to email. Never miss a message with readable voicemail. Start saving on your home phone and wireless bills when you switch to Xfinity Voice for $19.99 a month for 6 months. Tomorrow could be awesome if you call today. 1-800-XFINITY.
Just pay separate processing and handling. To order, call or visit getgeniebraw.com and be sure to check out our brand new pastel color collection. This offer is not available in stores.
Making it in America. Tomorrow at 4 on HLN.
I'm here with Justin Bieber's mom. Her name is Patty Millett, and she's written a book, Nowhere But Up. We've been talking about the tremendous courage of being able to tell a story that many people have lived through. And I was telling you during the break that I felt like you really own the narrative of your life, which we're looking for when people feel. And before I go to Paul, let me do say this, that so much of what we see out in the press and on TMZ and the tabloids is young celebrities with tumultuous relationship with their parents, particularly if their parents had difficult pasts. And we don't see that with you, Justin. Why is it so difficult?
I don't know. I think every situation is different, and for me, I've been extremely intentional about getting healing, and I think that makes a big difference.
Has he participated with you in that? Has he had to be a part of the therapeutic process?
We've done some family counseling, but a lot of it I have to do on my own.
And does he discuss with you any feelings he's had? Has he read the book?
Yes.
Did he have
Did
he have a reaction to it?
Yeah, it was difficult for him to read parts of it, knowing I'm his mom, and he knew a lot of it beforehand, but, yeah.
Did he cry?
He did. Yeah, there were tears.
I would imagine.
Yeah. He's been very supportive, though, because he knows that the only reason why I wrote this book is to help other people that have gone through similar things, and he, holds that belief that it's going to make a difference. He's seen it, Yeah.
Let's go to some calls. Cindy in Wisconsin. Cindy?
Hi, Dr. Drew. Hi, Patty.
Hi.
Hey, I just want to commend you on your journey to healing and your vigilance in trying to move past the dark place in your life.
Thank you.
I really think it's awesome that you can be an inspiration. I can relate to so many things that you said. I myself am just getting out of an extremely dating, domestic violence relationship, and what I found is that until I look at the abuse from my childhood, the pattern would just continue.
Right.
And so I wanted to ask you if you came to a place where, like where I'm at right now, I have a lot of rage and just feeling like so many things have been taken away from me, and how you handle that rage and push through it.
Yeah, I think that there's a definite healthy time and place for that anger. It belongs there. You just don't want to get stuck there. You don't want to stay angry, and that's why I think it's so important to find people to talk to and to talk through it with. For me, my faith was really helpful, and so I screamed at God a lot, and I prayed through a lot of it. So
faith and others. I think those are the two things. Connecting to others and faith. Those are the two ingredients that people need, and trusting both.
Right.
Which is hard for Trump's problem.
Right.
And so for this young lady that's calling us, reach out, get help. There's domestic violence helpline. There's people in every community. There's domestic violence shelters. Get help. Get out before things get awful. Now, Patty, I think I said I was going to let you go, but I'm not. I'm going to keep you here. This is too much fun. Okay, you enjoying this? Okay, well, good, because you've been a great guest, and I want to get more into this. The controls would tell me, I do want to tell the Jody Barra story I've been sort of promoting. All right, so maybe one more segment, if you don't mind. And let's during the break, talk about what is the one sort of thing we want people to know. Oh, do I have to do that now? You're telling me I have to do something called, I'm going to do something called Our Country Votes first before I go to break, so it's time for that.
When you take a closer look at the best schools in the world, you see, they all have something very interesting in common. They have teachers with a deeper knowledge of their subjects. As a result, their students achieve at a higher level. Let's develop more stars in education. Let's invest in our teachers so they can inspire our students. Let's solve this.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members of Congress, in celebration of over 75 years of our government employees insurance company, or GEICO, as most of you know, I propose savings for everyone. I'm talking hundreds here, and furthermore,
Breaking news, the gecko is demanding free pudding.
and political parties that are actual parties, with cake and presents.
Ah, that was good. It's too bad nobody can hear me.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The crossover. We have the technology to rebuild it. Skyactiv technology makes it stronger than it was before, with advanced safety features that make it an IIHS top safety peg, and innovations like blind spot monitoring. The 2013 Mazda CX-5 will be that crossover. Better, stronger, smarter. We build Mazdas. What do you drive? Sometimes circles just make sense. Most knee replacements follow an oval motion. The get-around knee from Stryker is designed to replace the knee's naturally circular motion. Don't just replace your knee. Replace the way your knee moves. All surgery has risks. Recovery takes time and individual results vary. The lifetime of any device is limited and depends on several factors like weight and activity level. Ask your doctor if the get-around knee is right for you.
You saw it on HLN, and now you're looking for more. Good thing it's on HLNTV.com. But we should warn you, on this site, one click won't be enough. There's a lot more to every HLN story at HLNTV.com.
Joe Biden.
I'm not shy about speaking my mind. I was putting drops in my eyes time after time all day long. So I asked my doctor, isn't there another way? That's when he told me my eyes weren't making enough tears because of inflammation due to chronic dry eye. Artificial tubes weren't enough, so he prescribed Restasis. One drop twice a day with continued use helps me make more of my own tears.
Restasis helps increase your eye's natural ability to produce tears, which may be suppressed by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. Restasis did not increase tear production in patients using anti-inflammatory eye drops or tear duct plugs. Restasis should not be used by patients with active eye infections and has not been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a temporary burning sensation. Go to Restasis21.com or call for a free information kit and a $20 rebate.
Restasis works for me. Ask your eye doctor if Restasis is right for you.
This offer's gone? It's gone. Call 1-800-706-2441. 1-800-706-2441.
The Voters Next Door on HLN's Evening Express. Weekdays 5 to 7 Eastern.
Patty Glenn, Justin Bieber's mom, has ended up being such a good guest. I've moved the rest of the show around, and as a result, it's created a lot of technical problems for myself. Our country votes that I threw to before that commercial will be happening shortly. Live TV, of course. Going to keep Patty in this segment, take more of your calls. Jody Barris, a story that I think is very important. I'm going to introduce you to her towards the end of the show, and then we will do her story tomorrow. So let's go to calls. Patty and Florida. Patty.
Yes, I think this is similar to the call before about anger and resentment. I am almost 60 years old, and I was sexually abused by my father in the 60s. So there was so little information in the media coverage there is today, and so like this Patty and friends. And I so appreciate it now because they help me with my healing process.
Right.
And sometimes, the last several years, like I've been in a good place. My father's been dead for 30 years. It was a lot of emotional work. But now, my mother is diagnosed with terminal cancer, and the resentment that I have for my mother now, it is so consuming, and I'm taking me back to that place, and I'm having a hard
It's a common thing. It's a common thing to resent the parent that didn't rescue you or who brought the perpetrator into the household. It's a common feeling. Can you relate to that?
I can. you know, I've had to work through some issues, you know, with my own parents. My parents are great parents, but neither one of them knew what was going on.
And that would make you angry at the child. Why didn't you protect me?
Right. But, you know, it took me some working through. I knew that there was, you know, it was a busy house. They had no reason to think that anything was going on, but I totally understand that resentment.
And you were able to let go of it?
Yeah, I had to work through. I think forgiveness is a huge part, but it's a process.
Resentment will eat you up. Well, that's the thing I want to sort of focus on. Your story, you own your story. And you've written something in the back of the book. Do you want to read this to people? Because I think, or do you want to say it in your own words?
Yeah, no, I can read it. I was just saying that it summarizes you know, what I want to say is that, you know,
All right.
whether you're a single mom,
No.
addict, a victim of abuse, whether you're on the verge of bankruptcy or on the brink of divorce, whether you're in a dysfunctional family,